Okay, man, didn't plan on making this one. Still no excuse. I just got through talking about it on the other video. Have your camera ready. Well, I did a video this morning, left the camera because I didn't charge it back up. But man, I had to jump on here and talk about this one. You know, um, pulled up at a customer's house. All right, here's the. Okay, I'm doing this with the phone. I don't know how this gonna work, but okay, here's the house that I service right here as a yard. If you can see that debris right there, I hope, because that's gonna be a part of it. Well, I pull up, and that tree right there, some limbs had been cut from that tree and were leaning on this house. Okay, this house here. Now I've done work for that house in the past when from the seller as well as the new buyer who may have been there a couple of months. All right, so here's the situation. I pull up, the customer's not home, and just start working on the yard. And the lady comes out, you can tell she got a little disgust on her face, and she's just shaking her head. And I spoke and kept on working, and so after that, a few minutes, the police pull up. So I'm like, okay, still kept on working, and they came over and started talking with her, and eventually they came around and looked at the branch, and that you see that pole saw that's hanging on the trash can right there. Okay, they looked at everything, and so they asked me. They said, "Well, did the customer call and tell you about this?" I said, "No." I texted, let them know I was on the way. Didn't get a response, and just coming to do what I do every 14 days. They were very nice. So to make a long story short, the policeman starts removing the debris. Puts the branches in the street and put the saw on the homeowner's side that I'm here to service. So he says when he's putting the branches in the street, he says, "Sir, very nicely, do you mind cutting these up for me?" I say, "No problem." Whip it on out, cut the branches down the sides. You can see them right there. There's the debris. Okay. So I cut that up for him and everything. Hey, no problem. I don't have any issues with the police. Hey, I may need them. So, where I'm going with this is, I'm just a lawn care guy. I'm not into the war. It's obviously a war between two neighbors. There's a flag right there separating that property from this one. The tree, if I'm not mistaken, looks like it's on her property according to the flags. So I don't know what's going on, but every time I come here, it's something, man. It's either a warrant on a piece of wood, and they'll put it right here so the whole neighborhood could see it when they're walking. If one of them serves a warrant to the other one, I don't have time for any of that. I'm here 35, 40 minutes. I just want to cut the grass and keep it moving. But hey, you ever run up in stuff like that? I mean, it didn't bother me. I just felt like with all the things that's going on in the world, that simple stuff, I just don't have time for it. Not me. Not at this point in life. You know, I shy away from the drama and dramatical people and dramatical things. I just don't have time for it. I want my last years and last days to be my best. I don't want to be crazy now. I was crazy then. What I look like being crazy now? But yeah, just thought I'd jump on and share that, man. Out here doing that lawn care, you just don't know what you're gonna run into. Big So's Lawn Care signing out.